Welcome to Slow Living English.
Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. I'm Alice.
And I'm Mark. It's good to be here with you today, Alice.
It's good to be here too, Mark. You know, I had a funny day yesterday. I was trying to move my new bookshelf. It was really heavy.
Oh, I can imagine. Those flat-pack furniture pieces are often quite heavy. Did you get it moved?
Well, yes, but it took a long time. I was struggling for like an hour. My neighbor, Mr. Lee, was outside. He was watering his plants. I saw him.
Right. Did you ask him for help? He seems like a helpful person.
No, I didn't. I just kept trying by myself. I felt a little embarrassed. I thought maybe he was busy, or maybe I would bother him.
I understand that feeling. It's common. They don't want to trouble others.
Yes, exactly. I always think, oh, I should do it myself, or they have their own things to do. So I just struggle alone. My back is still a bit sore today.
That's not good, Alice. It sounds like you put yourself in a tough spot. Not asking for help can make things harder. It can also make us feel stressed.
It really does. I felt a bit silly later, like, why didn't I just ask? It was right there. He was right there. But the words just didn't come out.
Yes, that's a big problem. When we don't ask for help, we might miss deadlines at work, or we might feel very tired. Sometimes we even feel alone.
That's true. I often feel alone when I try to do everything myself. It's like I'm on an island. Even if people are around, I keep them away.
And it can also stop us from learning new things. If you don't ask for help with a new software, you might never learn it well. You just keep doing things the old, slow way.
Oh, that's a good point. I never thought about it like that. It's not just about finishing a task, it's about growth too.
Exactly. Asking for help is not a weakness. It shows strength. It shows you know your limits. It shows you value your time and energy.
Wow, that's a different way to look at it. I always thought it was like admitting defeat, like I failed.
No, not at all. It builds connections with people. When you ask for help, you give someone a chance to be helpful. Most people like to help. It makes them feel good.
Really? I always worry I'm being a burden. I think they will secretly dislike me.
That's usually not the case. Think about it. When someone asks you for help, how do you feel?
Well, if it's a small thing, I usually feel happy to help. Like if a friend asks me to water their plants, I don't mind.
See? It's the same for others. So today, I want to share 5 simple rules. These rules can help you ask for help. They make it easier for everyone.
Okay, I'm ready. My back needs these rules.
Rule number 1, clearly state your need. Don't just say, I need help. Be specific.
Specific? Like, can you help me with this heavy bookshelf? Is that specific enough?
Yes, that's perfect. Or, I need help understanding this Excel sheet. Or, could you help me carry these boxes to my car? Be very clear about what you need.
Right, not just a general help me. That makes sense. Sometimes I just sigh loudly. I hope someone notices.
That's not a clear statement, Alice. People might not understand. They might think you are just tired.
Okay, rule 1, be clear. Got it. What's rule 2?
Rule 2, explain why you need help. This is important. It helps the other person understand your situation. It makes them more willing to help.
So, can you help me with this heavy bookshelf because my back hurts? Is that it?
Exactly. Or, I need help understanding this Excel sheet because I'm new to this program. Or, Could you help me carry these boxes to my car? My arms are full.
Oh, I see. It gives them context. It's not just a demand. It's a request with a reason.
Yes, it shows respect. It shows you've thought about it. It's not just a lazy request.
Okay, clear need and explain why. These make sense. What's Rule 3?
Rule 3. Thank them for their time. Even before they say yes, thank them.
Like, thank you for listening to my problem?
Yes. Or, thank you for considering my request. This shows you value their time. It makes them feel appreciated.
That's polite. I like that. It sets a good tone. So, Mr. Lee, would you mind helping me with this heavy bookshelf? My back is a bit sore today. Thank you for your time.
Perfect, Alice. That sounds very good. It's clear, it has a reason, and you're thankful.
Okay, what's next? Are there more rules?
Yes. Rule number 4. Accept if they cannot help. They might be busy. They might not have the skills. It's okay.
Oh, this is a big one for me. I always feel bad if they say no, like I bothered them for nothing.
Don't feel bad. Just say, no problem at all, I understand. Or, thank you anyway for listening. This shows you respect their decision. It keeps the relationship good.
So if Mr. Lee said, "Oh, I'm just about to leave for an appointment," I should say, "Okay, no worries at all. Thank you anyway."
Yes, exactly. It's simple and polite. It leaves the door open for next time. It shows you're not pushy.
That makes me feel better about asking, knowing I can accept a no easily.
It's important. Not everyone can help all the time, and that's fine.
Okay, so clear need, why, thank them, accept, no. What's the last rule?
Rule number 5. Express thanks afterward. This is after they help you.
Oh, like, thank you so much for helping me move the bookshelf, Mr. Lee.
Yes, and maybe even a little more. You could say, thank you for helping me move the bookshelf, Mr. Lee. My back feels much better now. I really appreciate your strength.
Oh, that's nice. It's specific again. It tells them the impact of their help.
Yes, it reinforces their good deed. It makes them feel truly valued. People remember that. It makes them more likely to help you again in the future.
These are really good rules, Mark. I think I can use them. I mean, I will try to use them.
You will. Let's try a little practice. Imagine you are at work. You have a big report due. You are stuck on one part. What do you say to a colleague?
Okay, let me think. I could go to my colleague, Sarah. She's good with numbers.
Good start. What's rule 1?
Rule 1, clearly state my need. So, Sarah, I need some help with the sales figures in this report.
Excellent. And rule 2?
Rule 2, explain why. Sarah, I need some help with the sales figures in this report because I'm not sure how to calculate the quarterly growth rate.
Very good. And then rule 3?
Rule 3, thank her for her time. Thank you for taking a moment to listen.
Perfect. Now imagine Sarah says, "Oh, Alice, I'm really sorry. I have a meeting in 5 minutes." What do you say?
Rule 4, accept if she cannot help. Oh, no problem at all, Sarah. I understand. Thank you anyway.
Great. And what if she says, "Sure, I can help you. Let's look at it now." What do you do after she helps you?
Rule 5, express thanks afterward. Thank you so much, Sarah, for explaining the growth rate. It makes much more sense now. You really helped me finish this report on time.
Fantastic, Alice! You got all 5 rules. That was a great example.
Wow, it sounds so much easier when you break it down like that. It's not so scary.
It's just a clear path. My friend Tom, he had a similar problem. He was building a new desk. He bought all the parts, but he couldn't put it together.
Oh, I've been there. Those instructions can be tricky.
Yes, they were. He struggled for hours. His wife, Lisa, was in the next room. She was reading a book. He didn't want to disturb her.
Just like me with the bookshelf.
Exactly. But then he remembered our talk about asking for help. He went to Lisa. He said, "Honey, could you please help me with this desk? I'm stuck on step 3, and I can't figure out which screw goes where. Thank you for your patience."
Oh, that's good. He used the rules.
Yes, he did. Lisa looked up. She smiled. She said, "Sure, let me see." She helped him for 10 minutes. They finished the desk together.
That's a nice story. And he wasn't a burden. She was happy to help.
Right. Afterwards, he said, "Thank you so much for your help, Lisa. I really appreciate your sharp eyes. I would still be struggling without you."
That's so sweet. It made her feel good too?
Yes, it did. And their relationship felt stronger. They worked together. It was a small thing, but it built connection.
I think the hardest part for me is the beginning, just opening my mouth to ask.
I know. It takes practice. But remember, most people want to help. They just need to know how. And they need to know you respect their time.
That's a good reminder. I will try to think about that. When I was younger, I remember my mom always said, "It's okay to ask for help," but I never really learned how.
Well, now you have a clear plan. These 5 rules are like a guide. They make it simple.
I think I will try this week, maybe with something small first. Not a bookshelf, maybe asking my friend to recommend a good movie.
That's a perfect start, Alice. Small steps. You could say, "Hey, I need help finding a new movie to watch because I've watched everything good already. Do you have any ideas? Thanks for thinking about it."
That's a great example. I can do that. And then if they give me a good idea, I'll thank them. Thank you for the movie idea. I watched it last night and loved it.
Exactly. You've got it. It's about clear communication. It's about building stronger bonds. It's about making your life a little easier.
It really is. I feel less stressed just thinking about it, not having to do everything alone.
So, let's recap our 5 rules for asking for help. First, clearly state your need. Second, explain why you need help. Third, thank them for their time. Fourth, accept if they cannot help you. And fifth, express thanks afterward.
These rules are so practical. They make asking for help feel less like a big deal. They make it feel like a normal, respectful interaction.
We hope this helps you feel more confident. Don't be afraid to reach out. It can make a big difference in your day. It can make your life simpler and happier.
Yes, it truly can. We want to hear from you too. Have you ever found it hard to ask for help? Or do you have a good story about asking for help?
Please share your thoughts in the comments below. We love reading your stories.
Thank you for joining us today. We hope you learned something new.
We'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye, everyone.